What it do? It's the OT and the Mudpreneur tapping in with another video. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about slow motion is better than no motion. But before we get into that, I just wanna say I appreciate y'all for liking, commenting, subscribing, all the love in the comment section. Now let's get into this video after the intro drop. What it do, OTM family, community, what's good, man? Hope y'all out there getting to it. Hope y'all, not giving up on yourself and you staying positive. So what I wanted to do today was drop a video about slow motion is better than no motion. Because a lot of people hit me up, man. They are scheduling one-on-one calls. They're paying, for my time to talk to them. And a lot of the people are having issues with overwhelming themselves and excuses. Like, those are the main two things that I'm getting out of all of these phone calls is overwhelmed people that are using, being overwhelmed as an excuse to give up, start over, and quit. So you gotta understand, man, a lot of y'all are basing y'all journey off of Instagram. And that's the worst thing that you could do. You're not seeing a lot of these people failures. You're not seeing a lot of these, the hiccups that are happening along the way of these, highlight reels, that these people are posting. Because basically, anytime a piece of content makes it to the internet, more times than none, it's just a highlight reel. It ain't, it's not, the missed tackles, the air balls. I'm just, speaking in football terms or sports terms, basketball. You're not seeing, a lot of the mess ups. So, you can't really compare your motion to something that's just a highlight reel of all of the mistakes and all the years prior to that. A lot of people has started their journey extremely early than you, and now you're trying to, base your results off of somebody that's probably started 10 or 15 years, ahead of you. So let's just make sure that, you see the logic in that. There's absolutely no way, that someone who's been consistently doing something for 10 or 15 years, and then let's just say you're starting your journey 9 months ago, you're clearly not gonna have the results that that person has. A small example, if you take the rookie Michael Jordan, and then I don't know when he won his first championship or whatever, but that year that he won, there's clearly two different highlight reels. The first highlight reel in his rookie year, had probably tremendous amount of mistakes. Lost more games than he won. A lot of discipline issues might have been, it's just a combination of a lot of things. Now, once you've been on this journey, you've been on this road, you understand, what it takes. Now you're starting to get the results that you want. So back to slow motion is better than no motion. You got people out here who has real motion and they're comparing it to people with no motion, but because they took a highlight reel and they posted it on Instagram, now you think you don't have any motion. Now you're overwhelmed. Now you want to quit. Now you want to give up. Now you want to make excuses. So, you gotta understand, man, that success takes time. You're not gonna just jump in any industry. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much clout you got. I don't care how much, of a budget that you have. None of that stuff matters. Consistency is the only thing that matters in success. Who can be most consistent? The most consistent person is not the one with the most clout, because we see them come and go every day. Not the one with, the fake budgets. We see, niggas go on loans all the time, and then they back, trying to, post crazy shit on the internet to make whatever they're trying to make, So, be grateful and celebrate your small wins with the slow motion. You know what I'm saying? Because it can easily be no motion. You feel me? And I'm a testimony to working hard for everything and having slow motion and nothing being given to me no handouts. That's why the OTM, name is so important to me. It's because that's where it came from. Like, I didn't have, all of this clout and, all of these, people, just dying to support me, just like anyone else. Did a one-on-one call with a young lady the other day, and she was basically just breaking it down like, I have no family, I have, no support, this, that, and the third. It's just me and my daughter. I want more and all of this. And, I basically had to tell her, you sound like a person that's making a lot of excuses. Not having any family and not having, support are excuses. I don't have support, you know what I'm saying? I don't have, a whole lot of family back. And it's a lot of things that I don't have, but that doesn't stop me from continuing on my journey, of building wealth. That has nothing to do with, anyone else. It's mine. This is my journey. This is my vision. So only I should be the one to believe in it. Now, getting others to believe in it along the way, that's a whole nother, topic. So I told her, you're just making a whole lot of excuses, sound like to me. And, as harsh as it may sound, that's just the bottom line. I never known for anyone to, need support to keep something going that they see the vision of, that they love, that they want to do. I just don't understand. So at first she was a little hard up about it, and then she eventually ended up, saying, okay, I get it. I think she told me about something that happened to a friend where they lost a lot. She was like, damn, I didn't lose all of that, this and the third, So I was just like, yeah, man. And then I also brought up the book of Job, like, in the Bible, this man lost all of his kids, lost all of his real estate. He lost all of his, cattle. A lot of y'all ain't lose a damn thing. You just making excuses. Like, you didn't take losses like that. Those are some very extreme losses. He became one of the poorest, niggas in, that in that hood overnight. You know what I'm saying? Went from the wealthiest to the poorest, like overnight, and still didn't give up. So for you niggas to, not give yourself credit for the slow motion that you have, bro, that's disrespect to the game. Like, y'all are disrespecting the game. You know what I'm saying? There's niggas out here with no motion. They just have a great articulate way into perception and making it seem as if it's motion. You know what I'm saying? Most guys, man, you can't compare yourself to that, because now you're comparing yourself to no motion. And then when you get those no motion results, now you're overwhelmed, and it's your fault because you're doing the comparison, not them. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to tap in with y'all and just, let you know, man, hey, success takes time, bro. You're not finna come in no industry. I don't give a fuck what you do, how you do it. You're not gonna come in no industry, that is well worth it, that pays well, that you just gonna instantly just start, popping your shit. Nah, it takes time. It's like you being a rookie in the game, and you gotta, start to work your way up until you get into that starting lineup and you make some shit happen. You only get one of those every so often. So you only got one Dr. J, you got one Michael Jordan, you got one Kobe Bryant, you got one LeBron James, and so on. However they, categorize these guys as who's the best, but you only have one every so often. So you gotta put that into perspective. You gotta understand. Things didn't start off great for them. You know what I'm saying? They had to work their way to that shit. So same thing applies to you. You think they, didn't have to work, and then now they just, considerably one of the best players to ever touch a basketball? Like, come on, bro. That just doesn't make sense. So, truth be told, I'm seeing a whole bunch of overwhelmed people, basing their motion off of other people's motion who, a couple things are going on here. They really don't have any motion. They started their journey way before you, 10, 15 years ahead of you. I mean, it's a couple of different things, you know what I'm saying? And when you go to comparing yourself to that, then that's when the shit just downward spiral. Now you're making excuses. You really didn't probably want to do it in the beginning. So now you just making more excuses to give up and quit. And then now you're gonna constantly start over. Now you're gonna constantly quit. Now you're gonna constantly be jumping from industry to industry because you're overwhelmed. You feel me? So be grateful for that slow motion, man. Don't disrespect, you know what I'm saying, your hard work, your time and your effort because your motion is slow. You feel me? So that's the vibes, man. That's the OTM, you know what I'm saying, message for the day. You know, slow motion is better than no motion. Like I say, all day, every day, twice on a Sunday. I mean, I'm taking it. And like I say, for my journey, for me, like I say, I always put myself into the equation. Bro, there's no support. There's no machine. You know what I'm saying? There's no one backing nothing. This is all came from my efforts. The camera that I'm using, the laptop, the Mac, the lights, the mic. I mean, anything associated with my credit cleaning, my mudware products, anything. It's all self-taught. You know, it's all slow motion. But I'm okay with that. Now, am I doing things to speed up my motion as far as, you know, marketing, you know, posting? Absolutely. But I'm taking the motion that comes with it. I'm not overwhelming myself trying to, you know, look at this person's content and then now I'm, you know, tricking myself out of, you know, dropping another video just because I saw them and they making, you know, quote unquote more motion than me, or their motion is, you know, a lot faster than mine. Nah, man, y'all are listening to people that have absolutely no clue how to do anything. And it just confuses me because it's like, okay, you know, it's no way that you're gonna get any kind of like crazy dumb results in such a small period of time. And then y'all just go about listening to these people who've been doing certain things for years, or they're great editors, or they're great at pictures, and then now you sold that this nigga know what he talking about. Like, I don't know, man. That's why, again, I don't pitch the lifestyle shit. You know, again, you know, I know I brought this up in a couple of my videos. I ain't, you know, with the jury shit no more. Like, you know, I'm not pitching that because that doesn't help you. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't help you. Like, it shows you nothing. Yes, I was able to get that stuff. Yes, you know, it costs a lot of money. Yes, you know, running in and out of the mall, buying, you know, a lot of expensive shit. Absolutely. Heck yeah, of course. Y'all know, you know, y'all on the internet, you know, y'all be looking at prices. It ain't no secret on what's being spent on this stuff, but that's not helping you. If that can help you, then I would do that shit. I would continue to do that, even though that's what I'm gonna do anyway. But it doesn't need to be the forefront of the message. You know what I'm saying? The hard work, you know, the time invested needs to be to the front of the message. You know, and I see a lot of you know, guys on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Some, you know, they really putting out a dope message and letting y'all know, hey, listen, this shit is not what you think it is. You're not gonna come in here and think like this is what it's gonna be. Nah, that ain't how that work. Then you got some niggas, they gonna floss with the vacations and how did you make money off of that? How did that help you? Because they went on a vacation, or because I went and dropped a new piece, or because I done went and bought another $1,000 pair of shoes, or because I done went and, you know, got my AMG washed, or because how is that gonna help you? What is that gonna do for you? Of course, yes, it will get me likes, clicks, and views, and it will definitely put more money into my pocket. But that's not why I'm here. You know, I want to do that and enjoy that. I don't want to, you know, go and, you know, go cop a new whip or go cop a new piece just to, you know, I mean, it just depends on who you are, man, and what you own. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, hey, it is what it is. You know, it's not like a bad thing, but I'm just saying, I'm here for the education side. That's why I'm not a fan favorite, and I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I could easily do the pranks or do the lifestyle or but then, you know, what would I be teaching y'all? Like, when my son sit down and click on my channel, what would I be teaching? You know what I'm saying? What? So, you know, again, man, slow motion is better than no motion. Do not get overwhelmed by these people, man, that are posting. They're doing their job. That's probably how they make their money. So they're only concerned with earning money. They're not concerned with whether you get overwhelmed or not. They don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? It's not their job to. So you have to put it into your mindset to know, hey, I ain't focused on nobody, journey but my own. You feel me? And that's gonna take you a long way. That's gonna get you into places that you never thought you could be in because you're focusing on your own grind. You feel me? So yeah, man, that's about all I got for y'all today. I can't say it, anymore. Stop overwhelming yourself, man. It's not good for your health. You're competing against, a lot of people, man, who really just are looking to earn income from clicks and likes and views. So you can't compete with that. Like you'll burn out. Before you could try to compete with that, you're gonna burn out. You feel me? So that's all I got, man. Make sure y'all tap into my OnlyFans. I'm definitely giving out a lot of, educational information in regards to LLCs, credit, business credit. It's just so much information on there. So make sure y'all go on there and subscribe to that. Also hit me up on Instagram. I'm gonna leave all of that information on the video or in the description. Just make sure y'all tap in. Also got the one-on-one calls available. So if you're looking to get any kind of mentorship in regards to credit cleaning, building credit, business credit, funding, anything, definitely hit me up. We can get that popping for you. And make sure you guys order some of this Mudwell merch. We trapping, we hustling, we getting it out the mud. So make sure y'all support. And most importantly, YouTube, they have an algorithm that if you like, comment, and subscribe, it really helps my channel. So make sure y'all do that for me, man. And let's just keep this shit popping. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man, in the OTM space, the OTM community, man. Do not give up on yourself. Do not disrespect, have emotion, period, man. We just gonna keep this shit going. And y'all stay blessed, man. Let's get to it.